Yo, what's up? It's Chris. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show off my PSA graded cards. I've had 5 PSA returns, and most of my PSA submissions are usually like 150 cards or so. I think one of my PSA submissions was around 350 or something, so I had some big returns, and you can check out those videos. I'll put the link in the description to my 1, 2, 3, and 4 PSA returns. And then this will be my 5th PSA return video. I put them in stacks of 10. Sorry about that glare over there, but we got 160 PSA graded cards I'm going to go over. Hopefully, quickly. Hopefully we can do it in like a maybe 20-minute video. I'm actually on the ground here, but it actually looks pretty nice. We'll just leave it like that. Maybe just a little bit up. How's that look? Okay. So, let's start off with the Charizard. This is the Japanese from Ultra Shiny GX. I could probably talk a lot about each card, but because we have so many, we're just going to go through it quickly. We have a PSA 10, Aerodactyl. Pulled this in another video. I really like the full art. Okay, gotta stop talking. Aerodactyl 10, Dragonite in a 9, Charizard promo in a 9, Eevee in a 10. I think there's a couple Eevees. Eevee in a 10, Eevee in a 10, Flareon in a 10. Oh, I hope I have the whole set. I don't even remember. Oh, Vaporeon's in a 9. And I'm guessing Jolteon? Jolteon in a 9. So, that's the first stack. Here we go. We got Beedrill, Japanese Beedrill. I think when I pulled this, I've never actually seen this Beedrill, but it's from the Neo. Anyways, we got Kingdra. I really like, if you watch some of my videos, the Verse series, the Japanese Verse series. I love those cards. So we got a Kingdra in a 10, Solgaleo in a 10. Oh man, this line is a beast. We got Salamence in a 10. I'm trying to show the whole card, but I know like I don't want to be too close or too far so you can read everything. We got Snorlax in a 10. It's not a rare card, it looks cute. We got another Snorlax and Eevee tag team in a 10. I think I only have one of those. We have Eevee in his Umbreon suit in an 8. And a Vaporeon suit in a... What is this, 3? Ooh, that's bad. Shouldn't have got that graded. We got a Zoroark in a 10. The Japanese... This is not a promo. This is actually in Ultra Shiny GX as a regular secret rare. We got a tag team, Sableye and Tyranitar. So one thing that, just real quick to educate a little bit, is that the Japanese cards generally have better quality of card in terms of like centering and the thickness of the card, their holographics. So when you send them to PSA, they look at a lot of different things, and I don't claim to know everything about the process, but I know they have multiple graders, and especially in the back, you can tell how good the centering is, and if there's any like white ink or any like scratches. So look at several different things to determine the grade. Obviously, grade 10s are in gem mint perfect condition, but if there's some things wrong, you might get an 8 or 9, which decreases the value. We got Dialga in a 10, Zoroark in a 10, Jesse and James in a 10. They're in somewhat of an order, but not really in any order. We got Ninetales in a 10. Hyper rare. We got another Ninetales in a 7. I think I have all these Japanese Pokemon cards clumped together. We got Zekrom GX as a promo. We got Ash's Pikachu, or Red's Pikachu. I actually really like this card. I hope I got a couple of these graded. We got Tyranitar in a 9. And I love this Mario Pikachu. I think you'll see a bigger version of it coming up. Okay, we got Giovanni's Persian in a 9. Gengar in a 10. Blissey in a 10. Voltorb in a 10. Venusaur and Celebi in a 10. Gengar and Mimikyu in a 10. Mewtwo in a 10. Look at all these 10s. They're just, yeah. Gyarados in a 10. Charizard in a 9. Oh, 9. And another 9 Charizard. Okay, moving on. We got Typhlosion from the Verse series. Blaine's Typhlosion in a 10. Lance's Charizard in a 10. I love this card. Look, if you look up close at me, it just looks so nice. We got another Lance's Charizard in a 10. We got Dialga in a 9. Dragonite in a 10. This card is so cool. Rayquaza in a 10. Another Rayquaza in a 10. Rayquaza. So we got a lot of these. This is actually, I think it looks cooler than the shiny Charizard. We have an Eevee in a 10. Must have. Look at that. And a Golduck, Misty's Golduck in the 10. Okie dokie, moving on. We got a promo Pikachu. I like this Pikachu. Electabuzz and Jolteon in the background. We got Gyarados in a 7. Lucario in a 10. Blaine's Charmander in a 9. Oh, in a 10. First edition, I like that. We got what's this guy's name? Zygarde? Yeah, Zygarde in a 10. Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno in a 10. Raichu in a 9. Some Tapu Pokemon. What does it say? Tapu Fini GX in a 10. I don't really care for the Tapu legendaries, to be honest. We got the Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, Stained Glass promo. Actually, is this a promo? GX. No, I don't think this was a promo. I think this is just a regular pool. And I got another Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. They made a lot of tag team legendary birds cards. They made a lot. And here's some more. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres in a 10. I don't know this guy's name. Kartana GX. In an 8. Alolan Vulpix in a 9. Voltorb in a 10. Greninja in a 10. I want this one in English. I don't actually have this one in English, I think. Umbreon in a 10. Umbreon in a 10. I just ordered some Hidden Fates tins. So those are going to come in the mail. I'll probably make a video of those relatively soon. We got Gengar and Mimikyu. Snorlax and Eevee in an 8. Noibat in a 10. Okay, moving on. We got Raichu in a 10. Metagross. Some people say Metagross. I think it sounds better, Metagross, but I think it's Metagross in a 9. We got Rowlet in a 10. Definitely a cool starter. We got Scyther in a 10. Another Scyther in a 4. Oof. We got a Raichu in a 10. I don't have this in a 10 yet. I've been trying to get this Flash Fire Charizard in a 10, and I just can't get it. We got Palkia in a 9. Turtonator in a GX in a 8. And Hitmonlee in a 9. Okay, I think we're a little bit more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're about halfway. So another 80 cards to go. We got Alolan Ninetales in a 10. Alolan Vulpix in a 10. Dartrix in a 10. Rayquaza in an 8. We got Glaceon in a 10. Oh, this is upside down. I think I actually bought this Charizard. This Rainbow Rare Charizard. Rainbow Hyper Rare. It's a 9. I think I actually have this one in English. We got a Japanese Charizard. Shiny. Yeah, let's see. I have 2 of these. Sweet. I might even have 3. Nope. That's a Darkrai in a 9. And a Scizor in a 10. I actually really like this green Scizor. Okay. Let's move on. We got Tyranitar, Rainbow Hyper Rare in a 10. I think I got a couple Rainbow Rares coming up. Another 10. Lugia in a 9. Reshiram in a 9. Salamence in a 9. Zapdos in a, does that say 8? Weezing in a 9. Ninetales in a 10. Blaziken in a 10. And Vileplume in a 9. So most of them are 9s and 10s, which is good. There are some 8s, and very few of them got lower than a 8. We have Arceus in a 10. Snorlax in a 10. Mewtwo from the movie in a 10. That movie, I didn't care for it, to be honest. It's just too cheesy. Rowlet in a 10. And this artwork is pretty cool. There'll be several different cards with this type of artwork. We got an Eevee, and if you look in the background, you can see like a Psyduck kind of stalking in the background. Rowlet, and I think Mimikyu is in the background. Eevee and Psyduck again in a 10. Pikachu in a 6. Why did this get a 6? Oh man, that sucks. Hope I have another one. Psyduck in a 10. This is actually pretty cool. Look at those Hunter and is that Gengar in the background. Oh, sorry. Oh, and another one in a 9. Yeah, those promos are, you know, some of these Japanese promos, they don't actually come out in English. Okay, we got Murkrow in a 8. Is this isn't Gigantamax. This is just a GX Snorlax. I kind of don't like the Gigantamax Snorlax. It looks kind of dumb with things growing on it. Like Champ in a 10. Espeon in a 10. Mewtwo and Mew in a 9. Okay, second win. Let's go. Eevee in a 10. Blastoise in a 9. Garchomp and Giratina in a 10. Another Eevee in a 10. And another Japanese Eevee in a 9. Okay, we got 40 more. Stay with me. Let's go. Umbreon in a 9. Umbreon in a 9. Zoroark in a 9. Mewtwo in a 9. Mewtwo in a 10. Ooh, that's a nice one to have in a 10. Electro GX in a 10. Gyarados in a 9. I don't know. Some people really like these rainbow rares, but sometimes they just start to look the same. I kind of prefer the coloring in it, you know. This is a 8. Eradicate in a 10. Pikachu EX in a 7. I actually really like this card. Too bad I got a 7. 30 more cards. Here we go. We got the Naked Misty with her Staryu that got banned in English. They changed it. So it makes it even more valuable because it's only in Japanese. We got Aerodactyl in a 10. Charizard in a 9. Gengar in a 9. Team Rocket in an 8. Salamence in a 10. Salamence in a 9. Scizor in a 9. Articuno in a 10. Raichu in a 10. 20 more cards. We're almost done. Hey, we're going to finish before 20 minutes. We got Articuno, Rayquaza, Blastoise, Zoroark, and Greninja in a 10. Charmander in a 10. Charmander. We got Charmeleon in a 10. And a Charizard in a 10. I guess this has got... Where's my other Japanese Charizards? All of these got 10s. That's beautiful. Definitely a nice card to have in 10s. Clefairy in an 8. Clefairy. And, oh, here's the one I was talking about. We got Burning Shadows, Secret Rare, Hyper Rainbow. And got graded, and it is a 10. A lot of people have been looking for this card. It's definitely a sought-after card. Everyone loves Charizard cards, I guess. Oh, and here's the Mario Pikachu that I was talking about before. Mario Pikachu promo in a 9. This value of this card keeps going up. We got this one in a 10. We got Steelix in a 10. Typhlosion in a 10. Magnemite first edition in a 10. Skarmory in a 9. Tyranitar in a 9. Alakazam in a 10. Victreebel in a 10. And first edition Kadabra in a 10. So that is all the Pokemon cards for PSA Return number 5. One day I might possibly do all. I think I'm at to 850 right now, and I just sent in another 80 cards to PSA. One day I'll probably get to 1,000 PSA graded cards, which is ridiculous, and it's very expensive. But I'm kind of obsessed with it. So anyways, that's all it for this video. Check out my other videos. Check out the other PSA returns in the description. And thanks for watching.